Good evening and thank you for joining us. It's been a slick and slippery day across our area.
This may only be a taste of what could be on the way tonight and tomorrow. Rain and freezing rain made the roads slicker than usual this day after Thanksgiving. And although we could get an inch or two of snow in the metro tonight into tomorrow, the fact is winter's off to a very slow start. This is Highland Hills Ski Area in Bloomington, and it's having its second latest opening in its history. And that's where we find Carol Evans' Brad Woodard. Good evening, Brad.
Good evening, Frank. Well, to put it into perspective, consider this. We've only had a trace of snowfall so far this season, when typically we should have had about 10 inches of snow by now. Also factor into the equation the fact that this has been one of the warmest Novembers in history, which makes for a late start.
Well, it's our first day open for the season.
At the Highland Ski and Snowboard area in Bloomington.
Kind of mushy out there, isn't it?
Finn Sondergaard can fix son Daniel's ski board, but there isn't much he can do about the weather.
Not today. Oh, pretty sloppy.
We're skiing. It's a little wet, but we're skiing.
Maybe more than a little. The Highland staff was expecting a crowd double this size on opening day. What they weren't expecting.
We weren't quite expecting the rain. That's kind of halted some of our visits, I think. We were expecting to see quite a crowd. We're busy, but not. There's plenty of room on the hill.
And plenty of room in the ski rental office.
We are a little bored here, but we find things to do. Clean the chalet.
Last year, Highland opened on November 8th. The year before that, November 2nd. And here we are on November 26th. And only one thing would lift spirits. But for die-hard skiers and boarders, some snow, even slushy snow, is better than no snow.
It's not the greatest, but I mean, it's snowboarding. I mean, I'd do it any day.
Currently, 3 runs are up and running, and they hope to have all 14 slopes open as weather permits. And given the weather that we're having tonight and the cooler temperatures next week, they have a pretty good shot at that. Back to you.
All right. Thanks, Brad.
Sure.